We've just won $1 million.
What?
This letter.
It's from South Africa.
Can't be right.
I don't think you can trust these.
But doesn't your uncle live in South Africa?
Yeah, but I don't know his address. I mean, he disappeared.
Well, how are we going to spend the money?
Hey,
I want to buy a boat.
listen, hold on, buddy. I mean, how do we even know?
It says it right there, $1 million.
I know, but it's just a letter. It's like a chain letter or a form letter or something.
It says, dear sir. You got that knighthood.
Listen, calm down. Listen, you gotta just chill and take this like to the bottom level. It's like you just don't know. I'm gonna Google my uncle, see what the hell he's doing. Yeah, Cape Town. Huh. Well, shit. How much you got in the bank? We gotta spend money to make money. We gotta pick it up. We gotta pick it
Oh,
up.
you've got to buy that.
Yeah.
Well, I've got enough for a flight to South Africa, I'm sure.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna send my nephew a check for $1 million.
Yeah.
It's gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Because I don't got that cash.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here in South Africa.
Right.
So then,
Yeah.
he's gonna fly over
Uh-huh.
and be like, where's my money? And I'm gonna be like, ta-da, it's your uncle, please take me home. And they're gonna be like, uncle, we love you, come home with us. And then we're all gonna be home finally.
That's gonna work out perfectly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's gonna go exactly as you
I
said.
think so.
Yeah.
Thought it through.
Right.
Wait, why do we need to fly to South Africa if the check's already there?
Oh, that is a check.
So, in order to get them to South Africa, I've got to put a note on the check that says that I've got to endorse it. I forgot to endorse it on the back.
Right.
So they got to fly over and I got to endorse it and then they can cash the check. But then it'll bounce. And then they'll fly back over a second time and then get me out.
Yeah. Stamps are expensive.
That's right.
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to mail it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's made out to himself, so I didn't think it was a real check.
So,
It's like part of the page. It's weird. Let's,
shall we try cashing it?
he hasn't signed it.
Maybe you should call him. You know? Just to like, I know phone calls are expensive, but yeah. But I got like at least 20 minutes left on my phone card. Just because I don't think the letter's gonna look as much. I mean, they got Google. They can search these things.
What are you talking about? I wrote, Dear Sir.
Yes, it's nice that you remember this night clip.
Yeah.
But it's just sometimes a little acting bonus, you know, some investment in people.
I
Give
gotta
them
like
over.
sell like I'm actually.
Yeah.
How is that letter unconvincing? I mentioned specific things that happened in his life in the letter.
I've never been ballooning.
Oh, that was your brother went ballooning, was it?
That's what I thought.
Are you sure? Because you have like 30 nieces and nephews.
And they all do the same thing.
They don't all do the same thing. Not all of them have a knighthood.
They're all American, or if they're knighted, they're clearly from the United Kingdom. And they either do ballooning, poaching, cooking classes, the scouting program.
These sounds like your hobbies.
What?
These sound like your hobbies.
Yeah, I give them all to my nieces and nephews, and I'm assuming they followed me in my footsteps.
It's kind of big ego.
It's just like my uncle to send a check and sign to himself. He was always very self-absorbed. This is like,
I think that's just a bullet-pointed list of things you can do in South Africa.
Well, did you personalize
on top of all the things that he's into, I wrote all the cool stuff that he should come and do. Namely, go to a soccer game, check out the Apartheid Museum, the Cape of Good Hope, I think is here.
I live here too.
Yeah.
You don't have to list things.
So you know what's on the letter. Why would you ask me a dumb question like that?
Well, no, I'm just asking if you personalized it to, like, was it just Dear Sir, or did you add a name?
No. Named it Dear Sir in case
What's your nephew's name?
I don't know!
You don't know your nephew's
No,
name?
there's so many of them. So I just buckshot it. Keep it quiet. Dear Sir.
How many letters did you send out?
I like 30 or 40. I can't keep my agenda and my addresses and names right. I'm so horrible at it.
So this isn't even handwritten, it's typed?
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you think, sir?
Sir, why are you getting so formal all of a sudden? I'm your best friend.
I was just hoping to butter you up so that you'd buy me a boat.
Dude, I mean, kiss my ass, that's just a long way to go. Oh my God, that is a weird instinct of yours.
Okay.
Is this like, is it me or is this like, this whole thing is like Sharpie and an old typewriter or something?
Yeah, just have that nice 60s typewriter feel to it.
Okay, so I'm broke. I don't have a computer, and you're the only one that hangs out with me, so where did you get a computer?
I didn't get a computer. I am also broke.
I know that.
So I took a typewriter from the local university.
Took?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why all the letters have University of Johannesburg as the letterhead.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna sell it, for sure.
Yeah, it seems official, right?
So your uncle's a lecturer?
He's what?
He's a lecturer? He lectures like a professor? Lectures? Am I
Oh,
saying that right?
he lectures. Yeah, he gives talks. Gives talks. I said Johannesburg on the check. The bank's Johannesburg.
But
This is Cape Town, you know. P.O. Box. Huh.
are they close together?
I don't know.
Should we Google it?
No idea.
What do you know?
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Wait, Johannesburg's like 50 miles away. Did you go on a road trip?
Yeah, I had to. Listen, just this is gonna work, right?
I want it to work. I want it to work for both of us.
If they're gonna come, I'm gonna sign the check. They're gonna go back. They're gonna cash the check. It's gonna bounce. They're gonna come back. They're gonna say, hey, what's going on? I'm gonna say, hey, I'm your uncle. Then they're gonna take me back. And everything's gonna be fine. We shouldn't be so worried about the minutia of my plan.
Who are they? You just been mentioning your nephew. I was wondering, is he pretty?
I'm assuming he has a full family at this point.
full family.
Yeah. Or else he's a stick in the mud.
Yeah. I don't have a family yet. Am I stick in the mud?
So do you want me to keep the envelope or shall I throw it?
I'll recycle it. I guess we have no choice but to go down there. Unless you want to.
Why don't we, there's a number on the, just ring the university up and then get buying him over here.
Wait, don't those letterheads have numbers on it?
Yeah, yeah.
What if
Make it
they
look
call?
official.
What if they call the university?
No, I'm not gonna call the university. Shit.
You went with Trent. He has a car. We're gonna have to be nice to Trent.
Alright.
I'll get yeah, I'll bring noodles. He likes noodles. That's what.
I kind of don't want my uncle here. I mean, he's eccentric. I mean, every dog for like 3 miles just runs the other direction. They're psychic. He's a parasite. He's a human parasite. So
So you, no boat then?
Well, I don't know, maybe you can put your art classes to good use and forge a signature.
Do they even check signatures these days?
They kind of don't, do they?
Can't believe you got Trent to let us borrow his car.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
All right.
So we're headed to the university. I'm going to sign up to be a professor. I'm going to teach some classes in the scenario where they call the university and they don't know who I am. The university's going to take that number and give it to me. I'm going to call them. I'm going to say, I got your money, but I need to sign the check. And then they're going to fly over, I'm going to sign the check, and they're going to fly back, they're going to try to cash the check. It's going to bounce. They're going to come back over here and get me.
But do you think we talk about things more than we do things?
I think we should just deposit this.
I've got a nice pen. What's your uncle's name?
I think it's better to like, because if you sign it, it's a problem. But if you just deposit with this blank, you know, it's kind of a mistake.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll just cash it
Maybe
anyway.
we'll just cash it.
At the bank. Next.
Your machine's not working.
Yeah, we got to do it up here.
Oh, yeah. Just deposit that.
Deposit this?
Yep. You can just send us a receipt.
And, yep, looks like cleared. Good day.
I'm gonna look at
Thanks.
Next.
Do you find a boat showroom?
Oh, okay.